promise. Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece. Body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me.
Today on EA Sports.
It's always a wild card when they play the Packers.
On EA Sports.
Yeah, but they've got this guy, running back called Jair Alexander. Pretty good. So, having a good running back is always interesting in this game.
They had no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So
Let's see how this goes today.
And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for.
That was better. And then that dude broke through.
And there is nowhere for him to come back as he's taken down in the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, nothing but room to run.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look.
And he missed.
And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective.
That is one of my major frustrations with this guy. Cannot hit a pass over the middle to save his life for some reason.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
Goodness, Jordan Love. Don't know anything about this guy.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions.
No, 2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow.
What?
The best quarterbacks don't care about anything but
play in your room.
Team won.
You guys watched all day yesterday. We ain't doing it again.
Last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On play action. Love to throw.
I don't care.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Jeez.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
Oh,
Jones
yes.
hit in the ball zone, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense.
Nice.
A good job of knocking it free.
Yeah,
beautiful
audible. A lot
audible.
of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
There's absolutely no clearance
he was
anywhere.
trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another
That doesn't
spot.
sound great,
And
no.
trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
What? Oh, he absolutely cannot throw a ball over the middle.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
You see where my guy was, and you see where he threw it to. He wasn't underneath any pressure. What?
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be
He just didn't throw it to the right spot.
But remember, 2nd year, as you noted,
I'm getting really sick of it. I can't find a quarterback that can throw a ball to the right spot.
And turn it into positives moving forward.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 more on
Why
that
was
one, and
there
another
such a hole there?
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Off the play fake, Love. Tight end making the catch. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to...
Wow, guys. Just move right out of his way. What are you doing?
Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself.
Yeah, nah, can't get any kind of accuracy at all, even though you're a running quarterback.
Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
Frustrated at the moment.
Look to throw again. A quick pass here to Godwin.
Go. 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 Would you run out of bounds for, you dumb, stupid receiver?
A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
9-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, 5. Check.
Sure, can't move anybody because he's got to go in action. Okay.
The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Please don't miss.
They'll look to throw.
He missed! Why did you almost miss?
Forcing a 4th down. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well.
You see that? It's absolutely pathetic.
Right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think.
Why can't you throw a bullet pass? Ever.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Huh? Tell me that. Anybody got an answer?
You're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses.
Anyone at all?
Some big points on the board.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Packers now to take
Have to
over.
freaking release him because it's absolute
But they lead
crap.
things here as they start 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly
You kidding me?
figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline.
Why were you so far away from him? I don't understand this CPU.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Why are we playing at this level?
Love.
Why?
Got an open man. It's QT. And he gets it down to the 32.
And this is far too hard.
On the 1st down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position.
You seem to be the only one that's having no problems with it.
The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And this time not
Work on what? I'm throwing simple bullet passes, and he's missing stuff wide open.
It's a 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3 our score.
I'm going to lose this game because he's missing wide open throws.
Charles Davis to another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats.
Not because of any other reason.
Except
for the
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away.
No, he hasn't. It says that from
What
the.
a 1st down pickup of
It says that like every 10 weeks, mate. And he has never done it.
They'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Jones breaking from
Yeah, of course you can break 2 tackles with 2 people on you.
A good look
Whatever.
for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
At the 9-yard line.
Push down my
To the air again.
wasted.
Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
What
Josiah his 3rd touchdown now.
quarterback
on the
name,
year.
what
And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
3 weeks, 3 touchdowns. It's
Yep.
obvious they've looked his way early and often in the red zone this year. And that's usually a pretty good place to find a tight end in the NFL.
Extra point splits the
Okay.
uprights, and that pushes the lead up to
This game's going to be over by halftime. If you miss
and they will
one more
send this
pass,
one
you're
away.
done.
Takes it at the 7. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The attention shifting back to Chris Godwin and the rest of the Tampa offense. The early returns for him, very good to start this season. Interesting to see if he can keep up that torrid pace.
Yeah, when you're talking about averaging 100 yards a game as a receiver, extrapolate that over 16 games, and you're having a monster season. So, yeah, you love what he's doing early, but I think it's got to go back to the offseason, doesn't it? It's got to go back to the
what are you doing?
Intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 25. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
You're trailing,
yeah, that was my fault. Push the wrong button. You meant to push throw away.
It's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. On first down, it's Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Touchdown!
Yeah, my other guys don't want to play any defense.
QT, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so.
Done.
That makes their comeback hopes that
Totally
much more difficult.
done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second.
Why did you throw that off your back foot when there was no one around?
See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Really
Once
dumb.
again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line,
Like,
2nd and 10.
doing some really dumb stuff.
Looking downfield for Godwin.
And then Godwin doesn't reach up for that for whatever
Good
reason.
effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Of course, it's holding against
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.